Hey everybody, welcome back. This is Night Ghost 49 and here we are, Diablo 3 playthrough with our hardcore witch doctor. Look at that guy. Yeah, I've got a lot of play out of those. Wrong button. Alright, let's go ahead and get started. Torchlight 2. Did some Skyrim just now. That's rendering right now. Gonna upload all that good stuff. Hopefully start getting a few people coming over to the channel. I've had some views lately, but no comments or, you know, thumbs up, thumbs down kind of business. So, oh yeah, the spiders.
I'm told he was a great
Telling you, I
He
get
was
creeped
lost
out.
when Tristram fell to the demons.
Creeped out. Loot these guys.
Follow me.
This is amazing power. Your mother hid her secrets here.
Your mother hid her secrets here.
I never believed it.
Yeah, I'm not the best at that one. There we go. I gotta remember, this is hardcore. I can't just go all crazy in here. Oh! There we go.
My power grows vast.
Ooh, got another skill slot.
Here's the key.
Abram came to me last night. I suspected what
Ah,
was
zombie
lurking within
dogs.
his troubled heart. I consoled him as best I could. Regardless,
Yeah.
wherever he's...
Yeah, we all know what's going on here. I will try not to have any spoilers here in case somebody's like actually played through. But yeah. So if I do, my bad. But I'm gonna really try not to do that. Oh, look at these dogs. Look at this craziness. Alright, we're still kinda naked. It's a little bit better. We have a stripe down our back. Okay, I'm liking the zombie dogs. A little bit of backup never hurts when you're in hardcore. Probably gonna stick with the buckler. Just so you guys know, it'll give me extra health and block chance. Survive as long as possible, but let's see if we even make it through the cathedral.
The fallen star was
Oh, they had an animation. For a while there, the barbarian was the only one that had an animation when he fell. Don't know why.
Here is where the fire fell from the sky.
The fire fell from this. Yeah, I'm not. I should not be trying to do that voice. Who hides things in stones? Like, is that a thing? See how much that hurts my guys. Alright, that's not too bad.
Needs more time.
Okay. There we go, magic find. Oh, kind of getting in the mix of things here. That's all good, right? This guy's ridiculous. There's something in your way? Let's throw a jar of spiders at it. That'll do it. These guys got some health. Come on, spiders! There we go. A little more damage there with the... What was that called again? Grasp of the Dead. Ooh, mending gloves? That's probably better than what we have. Some more armor. And the health globe thing is good, so we'll keep that. Alright, there's a lot of guys out that way. Let's run over here and get this. Slow him down. We have a lot of Diablo 3 enthusiasts that are watching this. What direction do you think the game's going to go? You know, I've been checking out the forums, and a lot of people are saying just... Oh, some people are even saying just scrap working on this game at all, and go for Diablo 4. And I think that's just ridiculous, but that's just me.
My name is
Lagdanan. Yeah, you're good. I think that is just crazy. That anybody would even suggest that, I think, is kind of crazy. They've got a great game here. They need to tweak a few things. Now I know that they've added in, it's like demonic essence, and it's a count bound kind of a, I don't know if it's an enchanting currency or what, but it's something that they're trying to do to deter people from just playing the auction house instead of not playing the game. Because there's so many people that will just hunt in the auction house, and they want to deter that because they want people to actually get in the game, add more content to the auction house, and enjoy that more than just goofing around buying items. Like, it's just ridiculous. This game isn't, you know, eBay auctioneer. It's hack and slash. Go as long as you can. Fight crazy mobs. Like, that's the spirit of Diablo 3 and the whole series. But what direction do you think it's going to go, guys? Like, you think they're just going to let this dead dog lie and just work on an expansion? You think they're going to patch this and really update stuff? Because right now it's almost like before they released, they said, you know, auction house is going to merely just something to sustain the company and sustain the game, because, you know, there's no monthly subscriptions. So, I mean, as a business, they've got to do something. You know, they have to do something bringing revenue to bring in money. They want to. World of Warcraft is only going to carry them for so much longer before that model will probably end up changing. Wait, let's see. Do we miss a section back here? These little areas never lead to anything, so we're just going to keep going. Or should they, you know, focus on just doing an expansion and correcting a lot of errors and flaws in this game? Personally, I think they just need to rethink, you know, the whole auction house. Always, I don't know, always online. I don't really care about that as much because I'm always online. That was not as big a deal to me. I know a lot of people are pretty naysay about, you know, any game that requires you to be online all the time. I think there should be some leeway and allowance. Like, if you look at Steam, you know, there are plenty of parts of Steam that they'll let you play offline if you register the game or activate it. Sometimes it's a one-time deal, sometimes it's not.
I have been
Oh, we seriously almost ate it. Oh man, that was close. Fire bats. Yeah, let's get through this real quick. We'll finish up what we're talking about. Okay. Okay, let's see. Switch this out. I like Grasp of the Dead. So, actually, I don't particularly like the spiders. So, since we're in elective mode, we can just pick whatever we want. We'll go with a really mana-heavy...
not ready yet.
Ah, yeah, it's not ready. Okay. But, you know, I think a lot of people just have issues with the auction house, period. I mean, that's what it really comes down to, is the... Okay, that's not entirely true. Like, the game just kind of ends. And this game is so story heavy that, you know, when you do that, when you have a story, you got to look at the replayability. And when you're grinding for gear and they've changed like gear drops and the way the auction house works. Like, it's just not the most rewarding. This is awesome. Pretty mana heavy attack though. Okay, crowd control and a little bit of fire. That doesn't feel good.
I do not have enough mana.
Come on, keep him in there, keep him in there. Get him, little guys. There we go. You know, if you make a game that's so story heavy and you don't make it have some good replayability, then you've got some issues, you know, and I really think this game has some issues with that. A lot of people have suggested infinite dungeons, where you just play and play and play, and they don't end until you stop them, you know. It get harder, more progressively difficult, and that would be a ton of fun with friends. Ton of fun. I don't think that's the all solution that will just fix every last thing. Oh, we gotta talk to that guy. Let's break this down. Can we forge anything? Yes. No. We need some more. See, let me look at my stash real quick. Nope. In my hardcore one, I don't have. Buy some more slots out of that. I don't have any more essence.
Yes, you've been telling me about the text since I was 8 years old.
Alright.
Just don't think we should read too much into them.
Yeah, let's talk about that for a second. Like, what should they do? Should they add in a lot more features? You know, the PvP is really, I think, going to draw some people back in, but they got to get the spammers under control. They've got to add something else to it, you know. This is a kind of a linear game, and when you do that and you don't actually give anything for people to do and grind in, like, what do you expect? So I think that's kind of an issue. I think the skill system, you know, it's not super customizable. I don't mind being restricted to so many skills. I think it's kind of nice because it focuses you, but you know, maybe they need to look at customizing the skills even more, because the more you can make the game your own as a player, the better you're going to be in terms of people wanting to play your game. Look at a game like League of Legends, or let's see what else does this. Sorry, like talking in the middle of this. I know League of Legends does that.
Forgive me.
Even, well, World of Warcraft a little while back was like a lot better because it would let you do all these different talents, things like that. It really changed up the type of character you could play for the most part. So I'm definitely seeing the flaw here in having the bats. Yeah, it's killing my mana a little bit. I'm not really mana heavy right now.
I've done this without you. You'll find his tomb in a cemetery in the Weeping Hollow.
Let's see.
And if you see my fool apprentice out there, tell him to get back to town.
That's a little better. What does that even look like? Nothing. Ah, this guy's so odd. I'm used to like heavy armor. Armor to him is war paint. Crazy old coot. Anyway, I guess I've jabbered on enough about that, but